Hi, welcome back to Electrified Bike Company. We're here to show you the new CYC Photon motor. I'm Adam.
And I'm Josiah.
And we are super excited about this motor. Like all CYC motor kits, it features highly responsive torque sensing, it's compact, quiet, and this one motor housing fits all bottom bracket sizes. Hard to believe?
Believe it. We will show you everything and how it compares to the Bafang BBS02 and the BBS HD. The first thing we want to show you are the chainrings. CYC made the size of the gear reduction as small as possible to accommodate the smallest chainring and still keep a perfect chain line. You only need to look at the Bafang motors to see how important this is. Here are two chainrings for the BBS HD. One is a 46T and the other is a 36T. Note that the 46T is ditched with an offset that attempts to return the chain line to normal by offsetting around the gear reduction housing. See how it fits on the motor and does that? Now look at the 36T. It is almost flat. This is because it is smaller than the gear reduction housing.
Now, look at the Photon. Keeping the gear reduction small, CYC could fit a 34T chainring with a perfect chain line. 34T! Now that is a first for this style of mid-drive. Mountain bikes with 1x drivetrains want the smallest chainring, and this is it. This is the chainring for the steepest trails. The Photon chainrings are easily changeable. Here is the 50T, perfect for road and commuter bikes. It goes on the same chainring assembly as the 38T that is currently mounted. The 38T is the best choice for all-around cycling. It is good around town, and paired with a wide-range cassette, it will still climb anything.
Note the clearance between the motor and the drive shaft. This determines the maximum thickness of the bottom bracket. On Bafang motors, this distance is 12 millimeters. 12 millimeters will not clear thicker bottom brackets and often interferes with cables that run under the bottom bracket. The CYC Photon has a clearance of 14 millimeters to clear those cables and fit more bikes.
The Photon has large waterproof bearings for rugged wear, making water ingress a non-issue. It's designed and built to take the weather and washing. Here are the spindles for different bottom bracket widths from 68 millimeters to 120 millimeters. CYC has achieved a design that allows all of its motors to work across the full range of bottom bracket sizes and widths by changing a few parts. A huge upgrade with these next generation CYC motors is that the spindle is splined instead of square taper. Splined spindles are stronger, lighter, and not plagued by the wear problems of square taper. All higher end bikes and e-bikes have splined spindles and cranks.
Now watch how easy it is to install any width of bottom bracket with the new spindle design. You start by installing your spacers. The spacers slide into a slot in the motor housing. Slide in as many as you need for your bottom bracket to make it flush with the motor bracket. Next, you install the left cup and motor bracket. Secure them with the M4 bolts. Afterwards, install the new spline spindle, securing it with the left side spindle clamp. And that's it.
All right, let's look at the displays. Here are the two new displays available for the Photon. The SW102 is a small, stealthy, black and white display that's bright and has integrated buttons. The DS103 is a high contrast 3.5-inch color display with articulating mount arms, a separate button pad, and a confident click. Both the SW102 and DS103 have an IP65 waterproof rating. And now's the moment we've been waiting for. Let's find out how quiet the Photon is. that's quiet.
Everyone knows the BBS02 and the BBS HD are known for how quiet they are. Let's do a side-by-side sound comparison to hear the difference.
Okay, let's get a weight comparison while we're at it. Just to compare apples to apples, we have the spindle in the Photon and we put Chainrings on the BBS02 and BBS HD.
For our basic ground clearance measurement, let's measure them in the bottom bracket of a bike with the motor rotated forward. For this measurement, we will measure from the lowest point on the motor to the ground. With a 34T chainring, the Photon motor rotates up and it actually has a higher ground clearance than the chainring. You can't get better clearance than that.
What about a gear sensor? This is required on BBS motors. So you don't have 1,000 watts going through your chain with one tooth on the next gear when shifting. With CYC torque sensing, a gear sensor is unnecessary because you can pedal lightly through the shift to minimize motor output until the chain is entirely on the next gear. This takes about 800 milliseconds. If you still want a gear sensor on a CYC, you can use a brake cutoff cable to install it, but most people find it unnecessary with torque sensing.
The Photon comes with an easy-to-use smartphone app with powerful features to make basic and advanced configuration changes. You can tune your motor to your bike and riding style. It does this through Bluetooth, so you can tweak how the motor responds during a ride if you want to. Look at how user-friendly this app is. Turn on your display and load the CYC application. When the CYC application is loaded, it will show you the current Bluetooth devices. Tap on the device titled CYC Motor. Once connected, your phone will show the CYC dashboard. This dashboard displays the speed of the motor and the level of assist the motor is currently set to. It also displays the battery voltage and percentage, along with the cadence, motor power, and human power. If you swipe right on the dashboard, you will find information pertaining to the motor status and trip data. If you would like to see or modify the settings, click on the graphic displayed in the bottom right. In this menu, you can view information pertaining to your motor and configure custom parameters. And as you can see, there are a lot of options to explore in here.
So what about the price? The Photon sells for $950 USD with all of the quality components you need. The BBS HD is typically priced from $700 to $800. However, add an essential high quality display and Lecky chainring to the BBS HD, and the price goes up by $150 to $200, which is right in line with the price of the Photon.
Let's talk about torque sensing. This is the single biggest differentiator between the Photon and the Bafang conversion motors. This is critical to CYC. They don't make a motor without it. With torque sensing, the motor not only senses that you are pedaling, but also senses how hard you are pedaling. You get a natural cycling response that magnifies your effort with motor power.
The Bafang conversion motors only have cadence sensing, so they know when you pedal, but not how hard. This makes pedal assist feel like flipping a switch. We'd electrify bike, program Bafang motors to be a lot smoother, but CYC has the edge with both torque sensing and cadence sensing. CYC provides a refined wide range response with more modulation per assist level than anything else on the market. Okay, it's time to install the Photon on a bike. All right, look how sweet that looks. Talk about factory clean. Wow. I can't wait to see how this rides. Comment below with questions or video suggestions. Like and subscribe for more DIY e-bike content. Thank you for watching.